you know, at the Cancer Control Convention, we talk a lot about cancer treatments, alternative cancer treatments. Where do you think cancer prevention falls in all that? Isn't that maybe a place that we should start so we don't have to get to the treatment part?
Yeah, we should start at cancer prevention. Unfortunately, you know, when you talk to people about cancer prevention, a lot of them, you know, are kind of like closed off because it's like, oh, you know, probably won't happen to me, or, you know, I'll worry about that if it happens type of attitude, which I totally understand. And so, you know, a lot of people have that mindset. So they still want to eat their junk food and fast food and sodas until they get to the point where they're so sick and they get frustrated and tired of being sick, where they say, you know what, something's got to change. And then they finally figure it out. Hopefully they figure it out before it kills them.
I think a lot of people have a disconnect that diet actually plays a role in cancer. Do you think that's part of the problem?
Yeah, it is a huge part of the problem. I've heard so many people exclaim, oh, GMOs are good for you, or GMOs will, you know, not harm us. The government would never try to harm us and put poison in our food or water. And yeah, they don't understand the whole concept behind it, so they think, you know, diet plays absolutely no role. But when they're giving their kids, you know, all the sugary stuff, and then their kid has ADD, and they wonder, well, why? And now they're going to drug their kid with Ritalin or whatever else. I'm like,